Hi everyone, Cliff here for yctestdrive. Thank you so much for those that are following yctestdrive YouTube channel. Today I am at Stefan Mann's Auto Consultant. They have a couple of special cars inside here. Let me show you one of my favorite. This is it, the 2012 SLK 55. Let me show you how this 5.5 liter V8 engine looks like. This produces 310 kilowatts, that's 540 Newton meter of torque. Naturally aspirated engine. Yep, that's how you close it. You don't lean, you don't put your hands on the car when you close it. It's huge tail light all the way. The AMG, your brake light right on top here. SLK 55 itself right indicated on there. We have an 18-inch rim here. Brake pads at the back, not so big. This is a rear wheel drive, so it really puts more power at the back. You have huge brake pads with your brake calibers. Chrome finishing, AMG V8 also indicated there for you. You have the indicators on the mirrors as well. You have your rain sensors on your screen. And then you have this glass with the Mercedes-Benz right there. Okay, let me show you how it looks like from inside. Okay, let me be careful not to touch the silver. Okay, in here, few things that I quickly want to show you. The steering wheel has this sports feel. It's flat on the bottom. Multi-function buttons on the steering wheel, including voice control as well. I like the paddle shift. They have this sound. I like the fact that there's some chrome touches on the steering wheel. Or you have 3 seat memory options as well. Central locking system. You have a harmonica down sound system. You need a proper sound system with the engine of this car that it has. You have the auto lights and the soft brake right here, and your fog lights right here. Your key right there. Here on the infotainment system, it's slightly outdated, of course. It's a 2012 model, but you have the LCD screen right there, and you have the heated seats. By the way, here you have the air vent right here. So that's this button if you want to blow air from right under my neck. You have the parking sensors. You can put it in eco mode. You have traction control. You also can control that on the passenger seat. Your AC, very easy, classic, which I really like. You have the clock right there. I like the air vent with these chrome touches, the way how they are, really. It's like an eye socket. Your mic is here. I like the way how clean the dashboard is, really. Just flawless going that way. And you still have the memory seats on the passenger side. I like the color of the cream seats, AMG on the seats as well. Seat belts really quite good, right from the shoulder. We have the sound speaker here as well. We have 2 cup holders here. This is where you then do a couple of selections in terms of it really feels expensive and really nice and smooth. Really, that's good. And then here you have the rooftop. This is where you pull it up. I'll pull it up for you so that you see. And in here you have plenty of storage. You have the USB port and you have the 12 volt right underneath there. That's really quite good. You have a pocket here as well where you can put things. It's a 2-seater. There's no 2 ways about it. So it's only me and my wife in here. All right. You have the soft feel on the door panels, which makes it really feel expensive. And also some pockets there. You have the cabin in here, which is good enough. The space there, and also right underneath here. So that's really perfectly fine. You have the AMG mats as well. I like the stitching on these seats. Really feels expensive. When you open the door, you have that AMG illuminating right from here, from this chrome here. So it's really good. All right, so let me show you the boot space. It's very tight. I don't want to touch this car on the other side. Let me show you how tight it is when the rooftop, because this is the rooftop covering the whole boot space. So pulling in or putting in something, it can be a little bit tight. But if the rooftop is up, that's really quite easy. That's fair enough. All right. You have real 4 exhaust pipe. In fact, I want to hear how this car sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, they call it the cold start.
The roar of the engine when you start it for the first time in a day. That loud noise. It takes a few seconds before it settles down. Wait for it. Give it more seconds. The hardtop takes less than 20 seconds to open. You cannot operate it while the car is moving. The metal hardtop on this car makes it much more heavier, but it makes it more stable and more rigid. The detailing in the corners and the edges of this car really looks good. It's a stylish car. With the rooftop closed, it feels quite well insulated from the noise of the engine here. To put down the rooftop, you pull it up and it does what it's doing there. Even though it's a 5.5 V8 engine, I like the fact that it shuts 4 of the 8 cylinders to save fuel when you are driving in town or in economy mode. It opens up all the cylinders and gives you power whenever you need to. The air intakes makes it look mean and aggressive. With the 7-speed automatic transmission, you can disengage the traction control and have fun. The fact that this car is a rear-wheel drive. This car will do 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds. That's really quick for the year model. It's unfortunate because if you want to get your hands on this car, you cannot anymore because this car was just recently sold for $390, which is a bargain. Because this car, when it's still new, it was almost $1 million. Namibian dollars. Alright? It's not all bad though, because next to it there's a C63S bi-turbo V8 going for $999,900 Namibian dollars. So apart from the V6, the Kia Sportage, the C1.8, and the Tiguan All-Space, and the Audi, of course, the A6 TDI, C63 Mercedes-Benz S. And of course, that one we are not going to talk about, it's gone already. If you want one of these cars, or just to come to the showroom and see what they have, you can find them on the corner between Yctestdrive and John Minot Street. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and let me know what other videos you want me to do for you. Let me know if you want me to do a video of a Mercedes-Benz C63S and talking about it. But I told you the price. If you want this car, it's $999,900 Namibian dollars. So round it off, it's $1 million car. This one. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.